Andrew Nembhard. At center, Miles Turner. At forward, Matthias stepping by for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at small forward.
It's the NBA on 2K. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and them. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Walker in at small forward. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Webb in at the 3, the small forward. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Now here's Nembhard to the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Strother. Halliburton with some nice D. To the left side wing. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
They get it back. Here's Jokic. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
There is imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Halliburton against Mitchell. Here's Webb. Walker with some nice D.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
So it's Denver now. After the basket by Indiana. Mitchell finds Jokic. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Now Halliburton. Defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Here's Strother. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Jokic to the inside. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Jokic.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Halliburton, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Halliburton with the ball. He played a great game against the Lakers. Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game. Such a high-level passer.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Pass to Strother. The floater. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Hosted by the Joker.
Despite the contact.
Time 12 here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. A big group substitution here for Indiana. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Hachimura fires it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Put that thing out of his mouth. You ain't trying to see all that? I'm trying to be too accurate.
And so Curry nails both of them. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court, they make defenses work. Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry looking it over. Pass to Kamari. Outside Brogdon. Over Toppin. Here's Holmes. Barnett with a rebound. Indiana leading by 5. Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Yeah, selfless play there. Halliburton is a great scorer, but he also looks to empower his teammates.
Here's Brogdon. Still without a bucket. It's deflected. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Curry.
For your Nuggets. I'm at the line for your Nuggets.
There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Halliburton. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Toppin's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Curry. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana on offense. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton looking over the floor. Galloway, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 7.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And the basket by Curry.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Halliburton outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Indiana ahead, up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pacers leading by 5. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Outside Walker, the 3 ball, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Denver. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nuggets trail by 10. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Now here's Jokic.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And then Siakam with the jam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Turner, he's checked in for Hachimura. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Webb. He's scoreless to stop the run. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day. And it's my job to hold the guys accountable, Brian.
Yeah, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Gordon finds Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Halliburton right side. Back to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Strother. And here's Jokic. Launches it. The rebound by Nembhard.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. To snap the cold streak. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Mitchell's shot is good. Pacers leading by 17. Now Halliburton. Give him 8. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. To the middle. Here's Strother. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Nembhard. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Turner. Cans it from the wing.
Miles Turner.
Turner's got 10.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Walker for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Strother. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Pacers with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Walker passes to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
For 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The shot by Webb, no good. Indiana on offense. This run now at 22-2. And the jam by Walker.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is coming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. And Jokic throws it down.
Again, dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Turner. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Jokic. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Halliburton. Walker with it from 18 feet away. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Hachimura comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And Galloway's subbed in for Nembhard. Twenty-four seconds left in the second. Holmes passes to Perry. Back to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Here's Perry. And Turner with the block. Gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Indiana Pacers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beat, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. We saw Miles Turner lighting it up in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 blocked shots, and 6 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, your take on Denver?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got ideas for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Strawther. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Jokic from deep. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton outside. And it's blocked.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Here's Webb. Oh, and Turner with a block. To the paint. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 11.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Strawther, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Here's Strawther. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And Jokic lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Halliburton finds Turner. Mitchell against Halliburton. Back to Turner. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Out left to the wing. Here's Strawther. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. And the basket by Jokic.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Haliburton against Mitchell. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Here's Strother. Off target with the 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Back to Mitchell. Here's Strother. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The fadeaway. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Mitchell against Haliburton. Outside Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Here's Webb. No points yet. From deep, Jokic. Siakam pulls down the board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. He's topped the drought. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Strother. Takes the 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Big group substitution here for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Hachimura comes in for Walker. Galloway's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Haliburton. And 1:01 left in the third. Inside. Outside for McConnell. The 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Holmes. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Misses from close range. The Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The Nuggets with another miss. Now here's Siakam. He's got 11. Toppin outside. From downtown. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's the Indiana Pacers way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let's go, roll.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Ron Brown, my assistant manager, you feel me? Assistant coach.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Holmes in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And here's McConnell. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Down low. His man. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Mann's got his first points of the game.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
McConnell outside. Inside. Barnett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Nuggets. Barnett, the pass to McConnell. Rebounded by Denver. Perry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Brogdon against McConnell. Siakam outside. The 3 is up. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Brogdon, the pass to Perry. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Duke's checked in. Stevens is checked in for Indiana. Jackson comes in for McConnell. Nice shot by Stevens.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Perry, the pass to Holmes. Shoots. The Pacers pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jackson against Brogdon. Jackson left side. Here's Funk. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Perry, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Barnett. Right wing. Here's Stevens. Another one falls for Indiana.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Brogdon against Jackson. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kamari. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Kamari's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
Oh, got a piece of it. To the wing, right side. Here's Funk. Offline with a 3. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Galloway. Pass to Funk. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the shot goes down.
Defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Holmes, no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jackson outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Galloway. Here's Barnett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Of course, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Duke. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Well, the Nuggets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Takes one from 10 feet, and there's Brogdon on the assist by Curry.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Miles Turner.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Haliburton against Curry. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Who's ball? At the line for Denver.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Curry. To the wing on the left. Pass to Kamari. Beyond the arc. Another shot. Here's Perry. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. On the wing, Nembhard fires the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Halliburton for three. Sinks it from distance.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Brogdon. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Six blocks. Oh my goodness. Horrible fourth quarter. That's when everything fell off. Joker 16 points. Miles Turner with the burn. 21 points. Halliburton got your baby mama squirt. Double. Miles Turner with 5 blocks. 5 dunks. About the funk. Chris Walker. Duncan. Getting bored. Steve B. Steve B. Get that out of here. Steve B. And then hard. Then hard in the paint. Finesse. Duncan. Boards. How's the Miles Turner block your highlight, man? Real Hachimura, man, just had a double block. Duncan. Get that out of here. Halliburton, got your baby mama squared. 15 points. 2 dunks. Duncan. Coming down with boards. Steve Ski-wee. Paint. Finesse. Just had 1-3. Bunch of finesse. On that, 10 points of steal. 2 dunks. Finesse. Dunking. Stealing. Dunking. Boards. 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 Oh, put back. Offensive. Blocking 3 darts. No defense. Scooby. Dunking. Finesse. Scooby. Boards. Dunking. Boards. Dunking. Boards. Boards. More boards. And then we come to see Miles Turner with the burner. Horrible from 3. Great from the field. 5 blocks. 5 dunks. Get that out of here. Coming down the board. Ski-wee. 1. That's my 1 ski-wee. Dunking. Ski-wee. Oh. A bunch of long twos. Them twos should have been dunks. Those twos should have been 3s. Should have been stepping back. Get that out of here. Get that out of here, Joker. Laughing about it, laughing about it. I'm not laughing at you, Joker. You Joker. Every time you see you, Joker. Then I'm trying to smoke.